This is how you always beat buff Jax with Urgot. Level 1, look to auto and flip him as he walks up for the first 3 CS. If he presses E during the flip, kite away after, and then begin fighting again. If he doesn't press his E, just keep autoing him after the flip, but keep your space and don't walk into his E range after. Now, there are 3 very important rules for this matchup. Rule 1, whoever uses E first loses. You want to save your E for after he uses his E to buffer the stun. You have to be careful though, as Jax Q places him inside of Urgot's model, so if you instantly E after he Qs, you can miss. Move around a bit to try to create some space, then E at him to flip before he activates Counter-Strike. If you flip before he reactivates E, you can also just kite away to avoid the stun, then drop Q to slow before retrading. Rule 2. After the early game, be careful of fighting Jax in the long lane, especially when he has his grasp, passive, and ult stacks primed. Let him push the wave into you, then play for the freeze, because he has a hard time breaking freezes and will eat a lot of damage trying to do so. If the wave is pushing out, try to slow push and stack a big wave, and then stand in your wave and use your range to hit him if he goes for CS. Do not let him auto to stack grasp and passive, and make sure the wave crashes, then let the next wave bounce back to you in safety and play for the freeze again. Rule 3, use your range. Do not walk up or let him walk up and auto attack you for free. Force him to jump on you if he wants to trade, then buffer your E. It's very important to be careful of missing Q or even letting Jax jump over your Q to trade, as you can't lock on or kite him as easily without it, since we can't E first. Once you get to level 9, you hard win and outscale Jax for the rest of the game if you buffer his E properly. You should also look to use your range to slightly chunk him to 70% HP before all-inning him, but if you hit the E, you'll win anyways, and you do outscale him quite hard for the rest of the game. For a detailed guide to 100+ top lane matchups, check out patreon.com/Quante.